Hello everybody and welcome back to If My Heart Had Wings with me, Yephyrros, and him!
Hi!
Ncjedi.
I'm bouncing around, I don't know why.
Where we last left off, we found out Aoi was a cone guy. And if you are, then you should feel bad, but feel free to enjoy yourself as being a lower person.
Excuse me? Is it a cone guy?
A cone guy.
A cone guy?
An ice cream
Oh,
cone.
cone! Oh, I completely forgot what happened in the last episode. We recorded it, what, 5 seconds ago?
Like a minute ago.
5 seconds ago.
Okay. Now we find out what this is.
And we click on the window to make sure everything's going.
Yeah. Slideshow. After school, we went to the garage and saw large amounts of cardboard boxes and tin cans piled up. The supplies. I assume. What is this?
If you can hear the rain, it's raining.
We're taking our chances with the rain because the power actually went out earlier today, so that'll be fun. It's not March! Go back! Before Monty answered, Akala comes in after us, and her eyes sparkle as she looks on. And she slays us.
I can't hear the game. I see.
Just pay attention to the game audio on the recording. Carry on.
There's too much.
Just carry on. Then, with a great deal of effort, we carry the materials. Echo goes to check off against the purchase order. Nah. What if it was not all there? Then we could have had a fun adventure of hunting down and killing the guys.
We could have had a search quest.
Or a quest of vengeance and death.
This could have turned into an RPG.
A JRPG.
Badumkesh.
Well played. I was extremely enthusiastic. That must be why there are such large amounts of other materials too. Excitement. Victoria also seems keen to start, but it's not like she knows how to make them. It's not like she knows! Gosh, the nerve of the girl. How do you make them? Is this something that we can do here?
You just get the brick, and you tape it to the thing.
You get the brick, then you get your mortar and some cement, and that's how you make the wings for flying. But what is that FRP stuff?
Bricks. Bricks, you dummy.
Well, an FRPG is a Finnish role-playing game. But I'm not familiar with that term. You know what plastic is? You know what plastic is? You know what plastic is? Do you know what plastic is?
He doesn't.
You made the rain die.
Oh yeah.
No ways back. Nope. Okay.
It seems like it's raining on half the house.
Owie's stupid. Even as I say, it still doesn't make sense. I said it many times and it made sense. The broken wings are propped against the wall. They are smooth and hard to touch.
I bet it's hard to touch the first time too.
Yeah. I thought it would be made from aluminum or something.
プラスチックなんかで割れちゃったりしないの？
Wait, aluminium wings. Wouldn't you just go?
No, they actually did make a lot of planes out of that in World War II.
But with a glider.
With a glider,
like-
yeah, a glider would be a bad idea. It's not an aeroplane with a massive engine. I can see your logic now, NC. Ask Katori as she looks at the broken pieces.
それは大丈夫。ちゃんと作ればね。
I think I know why Agaha's not riding in
お
it.
かしいな。ちゃんと作ったのにな。
Yeah, that I know why Agaha's not wanting to pilot or ride in it. Amani goes deep into the thought as she too looks at the broken pieces next to Katori.
FRP ってすんごい頑丈なの。プラスチックにガラス繊維を混ぜて強度を上げたものなん
Flying
だけど、考
boats.
え方は鉄筋コンクリートと同じかな。
It's a self-explanatory name. It's concrete that's reinforced.
It's bricks. We're
It's-
making it out of bricks.
Yay! That's what the fuselage's made out
あ
of.
れってコンクリートの中に鉄筋を通すじゃない？
Yep. See, you make
コン
it
ク
out
リ
of
ートは
solid
硬い
too.
けど、引っ張られたり曲げられたりする力に弱いの。鉄筋を通すことでその弱点を補ってるわけ。
But it's not iron, it's steel. Ah!
Unless it's iron.
But iron's brittle.
Unless it's iron.
Steel's better. There's a reason we get so much carbon. Well, if we run out of coal, we use the carbon from coconuts. The blast furnaces, they'll just Hawaii will become the Pittsburgh of the future. They'll just have...
Why did you have this idea?
Because I want to see, just a typical iron refinery employee worker wearing
Right.
the typical uniform except with the hula skirt, throwing coconuts into a furnace. That to me, I want to see that, and then I can die. I'm not allowed to die until then. If I get elected in
FRP
office,
も
I'll
同じ
do
で
it.
硬いけど弾性率が低いプラスチックにガラス繊維を混ぜることで強化するの。
I like how I've cut you off every time, but you just don't care. You just keep talking.
I know. I see. I'll just go along with it now. No. No. You don't. That's for the final details. We'll probably learn those in class sooner or later. That's the kind of school it is. Always
ど
derpy.
うして鉄やアルミじゃなくその FRP っていうのを使うの？
Because iron's a brittle metal and they're very heavy for a glider. We actually just went over this like a little bit ago, didn't we?
いくつか利点があるんだけど、多分グライダー製作には最も適した素材なんじゃないかな。そうだな。現在グライダーの素材としては FRP がメジャーだ。強度はもちろんのこと、プラスチックなので金属で作るよりも軽量化できる。
That's very, very important for a glider.
Yes. The lighter the better.
加工が簡単でコストも安め。後から補修もできるし腐食もしない。
Like iron. Amani agrees with me and nods.
ちなみに
No, not with me.
FRP は意外と身近なものにも使われてるのよ。
Just don't agree with me. But no, like, have you ever just, like, picked up a solid piece of iron, just a small one? Well, not even iron, steel. It's pretty heavy. Picture the fly. Picture if they took that glider, it was made out of steel, and they just dropped it out of a plane, they're like, you got this! How could this be? I mean, what could this be?
I mean, I could imagine it would work for a little bit, but not nearly as well as the plastic.
It'll work until it hits ground.
車のバンパーや漁船の船体などがそうだな。公園のスワンボートとか、あとあれ、ケンタの店先に立ってるカーネルおじさん。
plastic's fun. You get to compare your aeroplanes and your cars to your plastic statues of fast food icons. As she mentions the Colonel, Kotori and I are not in agreement. It's like, oh. I've touched the Colonel. I don't know, I just picture he's just standing in a very proud pose like, I've touched the Colonel's statue many a times.
I've touched the Colonel's statue in very, very bad places.
Okay. Now I took silly photos next to it with my friends from the cycling racing club. So that's Verp, huh?
カーネルおじさんと同じ素材でグライダーもできてるのか。
I like how Aoi's just sort of relishing in this past, and he's like, this is so cool, and Kotori's like, we're gonna die.
There are two thoughts I'm having right now. First one, it's made of an actual Colonel's skin. Second, I'm imagining like the plastic kernels just strapped to the thing.
Oh no, I was just picturing it looking like a chicken. Kotori murmured, but I wasn't sure if she was happy because she felt the glider was somehow more familiar than she realized, or because her dream was shattered just a little. Probably the second one. Turns out it's not made out of solid gold.
It's made out of Colonel skin.
It would definitely not fly if it was gold. Gold plane. It won't even bend down. It just goes straight, just flat.
How would you make him like I make him a Kerbal Space Program with a gigantic rocket booster?
How exactly do we make them? We're having too much fun with this. How exactly do we make them?
そうね、簡単に説明すると、まず型を作るでしょ、翼の。それに FRP の素材を塗っていくんだけど、まずはこっちの。
Agaha opens one of the boxes that have just arrived and pulls out some sort of cloth.
このガラスマットを敷くのね。これがさっき言ったガラス繊維。
Giants.
その上から樹脂を塗り、またガラスマットを敷いて、また塗ってって繰り返すの。
We'd cut this out, but just in case we have some youthful audience, just so they know.
あとはそれが固まるのを待って取り外して。
Just so you know, when I was a kid, the main thing I watched was the Science Channel. So I watched a lot of how it's made. That explains why I'm a complete idiot. It's because I watched the Science Channel. But no, it's just more fun because science. And it's complete. Eat.
That's complete. There's no wings on it. Not
the wings were snapped. It's perfectly fine. Just ready. We're done.
Just strap some more tail fins on the back and we can call it a dart.
I really hope. Yes, darts.
まだよ。表面をピカピカに磨いて塗装すれば完成。
I just picture a dart. The Colonel statue. With the Colonel statue just going ground. Okay, carry on.
Okay, so here's the picture I got in my head. It has no wings. It just has two Colonels strapped to the side of it. It has the four tail fins on the back like a dart. Kotori's got the co-pilot seat. Aoi's got the pilot seat. Agaha and Amane are just sitting there laughing. And it also looks like a chicken.
This escalated quite fast.
簡単そうね。今説明したのはあくまでかいつまんでだからね。実際はもっと手順が多い。これだけ大きなものを作るとなると、普通のやり方じゃ通用しない場面も出てくる。
So we have to hit it with a stick.
まあ、一個ずつ進めていきましょう。先輩、設計図見せてもらっていいですか？
Gonna take a sip of my drink real quick. As Eka took a look at the plans, she and Amane started discussing something.
なるほど。ここは分割して後から接合するしかなさそうですね。しかしそうすると重量の問題が出てくる。あまり重くすると。
Ah, the conversation moves on things that we don't understand. He scared me.
先輩、
Sorry.
主翼作りなんですけど、私に任せてもらえませんか？うん、構わないぞ。
Like how Eka's just like, how about you just? I saw what you did last time. Just go aside and nod.
私がやるよりいいだろうからな。
Now her eyes
あ
are
りがと
censored.
うございます。ハバネさん。
Well, I think Eka has. Not Eka, Amane's thing is quite funny.
Cut.
I like how we're trying to get these for every episode in the episode, but we forget some episodes, so they're gonna be all over the place for the screenshots. I'm like, which episode is this from?
We're gonna just tape them wherever they need to go.
Just take whatever.
Tape them wherever you think they need to go.
My face will go on some of these faces. They'll probably go on this face. So we have this face.
They'll go right there on the on the can. What is that? Is that oil?
It just looks like a thermos. That's her soup.
Let's compare it to things.
It's a very big soup. I'll quote that. It's a very big soup. That's just a.
What is that thing? Why is there nothing here that we
It's
can
a-
reference? Because we don't know what any of this stuff is.
It's an even bigger canteen thermos thing.
Don't know what that thing is. I don't know. That's like, is this a barrel?
For more soup. Those are the spoons and the cutting boards for making the soup, and that's a canteen for the soup, and that's another thermos for the soup, and that's an even bigger thermos for the soup. And then there's tea.
Tea.
Is the tea on a radiator? Thank you. Go.
Hold on. I just want to take a minute to look at all the stuff. I just don't know what that is.
I'm gonna say thermos for a lot of soup.
It seems like a lot of stuff may be out of proportion. That or
We already made fun of the scenery though already, haven't we?
I don't care. I want. I can't stop looking at it. What is that? Why is it attacking everyone? That's gonna kill us in the end.
Shh. Shh. No spoilers. She seemed surprised to hear me call out hear her name called out all of a sudden. I think it would be time for her to start being more friendly towards each other, but
何かしら。ハバネさんも手伝ってね。もちろんそのつもりよ。
I'll help too.
葵はいいや。手が足りない時だけでシミュレータの方を優先して。
She gives me an uneasy glance. I'll leave it to you two then.
おお、任された。
You didn't want me to help? I thought we were friends. I'll buy you ice cream. She didn't like the ice cream.
じゃあ教えた通りやってみよっか。まず発泡スチロールで型を作る。けどポリエステル樹脂が発泡スチロールを溶かすから先に上からコーティング。
While the heat already transfers to the styrofoam, it'll explode.
You didn't say anything.
Until just now, Victoria had been talking to Eka. It's impromptu for a course. She had been seriously taking notes and reads them back as they proceed with work. And by the way, but now it's just practice. So now they're trying to make something not related to the main wings, like concluding the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, or dislike if you hate us, and a death threat. We are in each other's description, so you can leave a death threat on those channels. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in for more. Also have a lovely day. Bye!
I hope we see lots of death threats.
Yes, me too. Mainly my channel, I think. Like, be honest, you'll probably have a good channel, but then they'll hate me. They'll be like, who did guy? Who did guy? That guy weird.